Good morning, Facebook family and friends. Hello, how are you doing? I'm just coming to make a quick video today. I want to first start off by saying I made it another day, honey. You haters can't stop this, honey. Nah, but I'm just feeling real good. This is day 5 of my exercise regimen that I'm doing. My body hurts, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm also trying to eat more clean and healthier. I'm also, like I said, I'm doing spiritual work, trying to get myself together. I'm starting to understand more. I'm starting to see things in a different light aspect. And I'm really taking it one day at a time with this thing, and I'm letting go of things I cannot control. And as I said on my last video, like a Serenity Prayer, like I used it my whole life, but now I feel like I'm living it. I quoted it so many times and I said it so many times, but now I truly understand what the Serenity Prayers mean. To give me the serenity to surrender. Give me the power to surrender what I cannot control and things that is out of my hands, and to know when I can change it and make a better decision next time, if you will. So I just want to document my journey and my growth, because maybe one day in the future, tomorrow, whatever, somebody might see it and be like, I'm going through the same thing or similar situations, because this is a real dog world that we're living in. And it's so much negativity. Like, people don't even know when they're being negative anymore, because it's so common. It's so, like, part of everyday life, So, I just want to really share that if nobody else tell you you are beautiful, I love you. The earth loves you. You are here for a reason. Don't never settle or sell yourself short because it's familiar or common or you're comfortable. Always strive to be better. It's hard to change your mindset. Something that you have been taught your whole life. It's hard to just throw that away and start from ground zero. But if you feel like you're stagnant and your life is not going how you want to, or you're not where you want to be in your life, try something different. And don't be scared to fail. That's life. Don't be scared to fail. And I'm getting over myself and getting over that too. Sorry, I get to catch the good light. I'm trying to understand that too. Like, I got so content with something that was familiar with me, instead of really living my life to the fullest that I possibly can. But all of that is changing, and I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to express myself in different ways. And like I said, I'm getting into tarot card reading. I love that. It feels natural. I love it. And just like really addressing the issue within myself. Because it's easy to say, oh, this person did that, or that person did this, or this how they made me feel, so I acted this way, or they try to get me into a low vibration, this and that. It's always easy to see somebody else's faults in the situation, but it's real growth and strength to acknowledge yours and change it. You understand what I'm saying? It's real growth and strength to acknowledge yours and change it. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm trying to forgive myself, because my reactions were that of somebody else's way of treating me or way of saying things to me that triggered me. So I'm not saying I was wrong. I just didn't have the tools to handle it better. I didn't understand how to resolve the issue better. I was not very vocal. I was not very forthcoming. I was not really setting boundaries or letting people know how I truly feel. So it left a big gap of gray area where people felt like they could feel it how they wanted to. Okay? And we have to be more mindful of we are people. You know what I'm saying? You cannot hold somebody to a higher standard than you hold them treating you, if that makes sense. You have to know that if I give you respect in a certain way, I want that same respect back in that certain way. You don't get to pick and choose how you treat me. You treat me how I allow you to treat me, and that's it, period. And I'm just working on that and starting to be, cause like I said, like I felt like I was growing by not entertaining foolishness and letting negativity people say what they want to say and letting negativity be what they want to be and try to ignore it. I thought that was growth within me, because if you knew me back in the day, every little thing would have been like, huh, what, when, huh, what? So I thought it was growth, but it really was hindering me and keeping me stagnant, because I wasn't truly being true to myself and saying, like, listen, you're not going to talk to me like that. I hear them little side comments you're saying. I understand it, but you better check yourself or get out my face. You don't have to be in my world. I'm not begging you to be in my life. I'm not begging you to see what's going on with me. I'm not begging you to understand how I feel or where I'm coming from. I'm not begging you that. And I had to let that go, because I felt like I wanted people to understand why I act this way or why I did what I did. But you cannot make nobody feel what you feel, you know what I'm saying? Just the same way as you cannot tell someone how to be mad. You know, you hurt somebody, they have a right to be mad the way they want to be mad. So, you know, and same for you. Somebody hurt you, you have the right to be mad the way that you want to be mad, and can't nobody tell you how to be mad. You have to go through the process the best way that you can, and that's fine and dandy. I just want you to realize that staying in that space does more harm to you than it does to them. Staying in that space affects your mental, spiritually, you know what I mean? It affects everything. It gets you in a depression. I was in depression, didn't even know I was depressed, because I still felt like me. But I was so used to feeling this way that I didn't even know that I was depressed. You know what I'm saying? I was so used to picking up and going with these hurts and pains and this not knowing this, and that I just kept going and didn't even know that it was really hurting me. So I'm working on that, and I'm working on trying to be just an overall better me, for me. I'm not trying to be better for nobody else to like me, for somebody else to understand me, for nobody else to be around me or to accept me. I'm being better for me. And if that people come to see my true shine and my true light, that's a blessing. You know what I mean? But I'm not living my life anymore to be accepted by people. And I keep switching my arms, okay? But that's why the camera's moving. But I'm not trying to be a people pleaser anymore, and I had to really go deep. When did it start that I started caring about people and how people felt about me? And you know what I mean, when did I start caring? And I feel like it was always my childhood. I always wanted to please my parents, and I always wanted to be this symbol of what a good girl is or a good woman is. And you know, like I said, trying to please people really puts a damper on who you are, because you cannot express yourself because you're always worrying about how that person feels or how this person take it or how would, you know what I mean, this affect that person, when sometimes it ain't about the people. Sometimes it's about you and how you feel and how you need to get it out and how it need to come out and what you need to be said. And some people get so stuck on how it came out or how it was delivered that they don't even see that what was said is the main issue that need to be addressed. And so I'm working on being more verbal of how I feel and addressing those hurt and pains that, you know, hinder me in my life. And like I said, I didn't get this way overnight, and it's not going to heal overnight, you know what I mean? But I'm willing to do the work, and I hope that you can be on my journey with me. This is one of my little crystals I'm wearing. I want to get a chain for it, but it's one of my crystals I bought. And I hope you can stay on my journey with me to see my growth and my weight loss and my healing and, you know, my happiness bloom. You know, and I appreciate everything, you know, the comments, and I appreciate everybody taking time, you know, to support me. And those who do not support me or want to leave negativity on my page, please don't waste your time, because I'm over that. I'm beyond that now. So don't waste your time. And if you know what I mean, and if you need to feel like you need to come with negativity, the problem is with you, not with me. But till next time, I'm going to go in here, start my exercise regimen, get my stuff popping. Yes, ma'am, I am. And I will drop another video shortly. Peace. Bye.